Krista, this is just gorgeous. Really, really fantastic job. I'm really enjoying the presentation. Let's go through it. Cover looks fantastic. Um, let's start with the spreads. Okay, so table of contents just is beautiful. Really nice job. There's no fumbling around here at all. I mean, this is crystal clear. I mean, the navigation here is just gorgeous. Um, Good job, great job. One thing I want to mention is your page numbers. I would not use this big heavy block right here for your page numbers. And I think the page number itself is too big. The page number itself right there is bigger than the C in the table of contents, and which means it's bigger than your headline itself. If not, it's the same size. It doesn't need to be. What I would do here with your page numbers, I would remove the blue background. I would present in that color blue, and I would pull it over right about there, reduce the size. And that's all you need right there. That's it. I think these are too heavy. They draw too much attention up to that corner of the page, because even once you look at it and you realize that's a page number, every time you turn the page, your eye naturally wants to go, what is that pulling me over there? So I would reduce the weight of that, reducing the hierarchy, and thereby increasing the harmony of the page. Okay, your pages are really nice. I'm just loving the use of negative space. The pages are very, very inviting. I think you've heard me say it to a lot of students that the relationship between the body copy point size and the headline point size is a little bit a little unwieldy, because typically the point size of the headline is too large in relationship to the point size of the body copy. In this situation, though, I think you're okay because of the very light weight of the headline. However, I would recommend changing that, reducing the size of your headlines by about 1 or 2 points. I think that would draw a real nice relationship between body copy and the headline itself. Again, negative space is gorgeous. Pages are just beautiful. Good typography, good rags, nice typographic color. If anything, I would open up your kerning or your tracking a little bit. I think that your letter spaces are really close. The lettering itself is fine. I wouldn't mess with that at all. But the letters are really super close to each other, and that's darkening up your typographic color, which is the general tone that's created by your paragraphs. And I'd like to lighten that up just a little bit by increasing your tracking in your body text blocks. Okay, again, another gorgeous page. Really nice use of the grid. Very, very good. Loving it. Loving it. Excellent. Do something real quick. 8.5, right? Let me see. 17 by 11, that's 8.5. Good. Good job. Nice. I love this. I love that this encroaches over to the other side of the page. That's so interesting. I understand now. I didn't understand before. Obviously, I had made a comment about that. I get it now. So you can disregard my last comment on why that's a different presentation. It's the new native art info. It's good. Good. Why Anchorage climate demographic. Yeah, this is really good. All right, this is great. Again, I don't think this is. I would replace that with an interesting image. I would probably replace that with an interesting image too. Nobody's going to look at these maps. Right now, they just seem like filler. So you can use an image here in these. I think it would be interesting. Good grid, nice page, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, another nice page. However, I think this page is a little too regular in that you're showing headline, body copy, image, same size, identical pages. I would, maybe you could take this page here and maybe reduce or increase the size of one of the images here, and then maybe, I don't know, a little variation there in presentation I think would help in that page. This page, again, another beautiful page. However, this page is a little bit weird, and let me tell you why. First of all, okay, that goes to the center line. That's great, but the indication here, excuse me, the indication here, you have security, and then you're showing police, Anchorage police and then you're showing an image of the Anchorage police. So the confusion here could be that, wait a second, you're talking, excuse me, geez, I've been talking all day and I am just, yeah. Okay, the implication here is that you're telling me that this little tiny police department here is the security for the 2022 Olympics? I don't think so. And I would just eliminate that confusion altogether by replacing, don't need the badge, don't need this image, just replace an image of Anchorage. You know, just a placement shot, something mountainy, something outdoorsy and mountainy I think would be fine, or even a shot of downtown Anchorage. Would be great. I think a skyline of downtown Anchorage would be fantastic here. That way you're showing that the security is all encompassing in this entire region of downtown Anchorage, as opposed to saying this little dinky police department is in charge of security for the 2022 Olympics. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Nice. Again, I love this. This is so playful. This is great. I love it. Good addition right there. Concept design. Okay, so why Anchorage? So, yeah, again, that's kind of bugging me now. I keep thinking about it. Like, why is this here? Why is this after phase one? Isn't phase one the research describing why Anchorage? So wouldn't that be up here? This is phase one, about history, architecture, native art info, why Anchorage. Oh, I get it. I get it. Never mind. Never mind. I get it. This is more of an introduction. This is more of an introduction saying about and then history, architecture. I get it totally. Makes perfect sense. Never mind. Okay, and then, so then you're following suit over here with the concept design, introducing phase two. Got it. Okay, excellent. Logo one here, I would say, instead of saying logo one, I would say final logo choice. And then maybe, you know, because right now it's saying logo one, logo two, logo three. The implication here, the confusion here, potentially is that, wait, there's three logos for the same Olympics. See what I'm saying? Okay, and then pictograms. You don't need the sketches for the pictograms. This isn't a process book per se. It's a presentation. Don't need the sketches. I would also maybe take and include your one of the versions, maybe this one since it's color, the color's consistent, but take one of your logos and place it here. And so you can talk about the relationship between the actual pictograms, the patterns inspired from the figure above, and the actual logo itself. Making those comparisons. Patterns, very good. This is just gorgeous. This is just gorgeous. Just absolutely stunning. Great job. Okay, design development, and this is where we get to see that in action, along with the logo, the word mark, the mark alone, the word mark alone, along with the fifth element graphics. Just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Tickets are amazing. Loving this presentation. Okay, over here we got a little bit of a problem because this type block right here, these type blocks are too long. Remember, 49 to 65 characters. Optimal character count for optimal reading and comfortable reading levels. That includes punctuation and spaces. Right now you're pushing probably close to 100, maybe not, maybe 90 plus definitely. Right here, you're definitely within 65. That's why that's so comfortable to read. The reason being for that is that the eye becomes fatigued once reading more than 65 characters. 65, jury's out on that, 65 to 80 characters, I'd say, maybe 75. So once you get to 75 characters, the eye starts to get tired. Then you're asking the eye to get to the end of this and then jump all the way back here, find the beginning of the next line, and do the same thing all over again. So it's very fatiguing. For that reason, I would recommend going two column type blocks right here in these two areas. Good sources page, good ending, good cover, back cover. Nice shot. Really interesting sources page. Really, really super interesting. I'm loving this. Okay, those are my only recommendations. This is fantastic. Great job. Any questions? If I can clarify anything I've said or if anything that's confusing to you, please let me know. You know I'll be glad to clarify. Great job. Thank you.